The greatest quarterback of all time, concentrating not just on conquering the playoffs, he's also taking on the fashion world.
Tom Brady is a name that echoes through every stadium tunnel, every quarterback meeting room, and every highlight reel ever compiled. 7 Super Bowl rings, 3 MVP awards, 23 seasons of dominance. But what truly separates him from his peers isn't just what he did on the field, it's what he's built off it. In 2000, the New England Patriots took a flyer on a lanky 6th-round pick with a sluggish 40-yard dash and a forgettable combine. Brady entered the NFL as the 199th overall selection, a position typically reserved for practice squad bodies and clipboard holders. 2 decades later, he's not just a football icon. He's a financial juggernaut and the only former NFL player to ever own a stake in an NFL franchise. Let's be clear, Tom Brady didn't just play the game better than anyone, he beat the game. NFL career earnings, $330 million, and still undervalued. Over 23 seasons with the New England Patriots and Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Brady earned an estimated $333 million in NFL salary and bonuses. This figure alone puts him among the highest-paid athletes in American sports history. And yet, in many ways, Brady left money on the table. During his prime years, Brady routinely accepted below-market contracts. While his peers chased massive paydays, Brady chased championships. He allowed his teams to reallocate cap space to build better rosters around him. It wasn't selflessness, it was strategy. Because every ring he won expanded his brand equity tenfold. Notable contracts include a $60 million deal with the Patriots in 2002, a $72 million extension in 2010, a $50 million contract with the Buccaneers in 2020, which led to his final Super Bowl ring. Brady frequently restructured his deals, sacrificing immediate earnings in exchange for competitive teams and long-term leverage. It was a move that would eventually pay off in ways that dwarfed any NFL paycheck. Endorsements, $100 to $150 million of brand precision. While many athletes rake in endorsement dollars through volume, Brady went a different route, quality over quantity. He aligned with premium lifestyles and performance brands that enhanced his image. Under Armour, where he took equity instead of cash. Tag Heuer, Aston Martin, IWC, Molecule Sleep, and Hertz. Estimates place his endorsement earnings between $100 to $150 million. But unlike some of his contemporaries, Brady's deals weren't just about the check. They were about long-term brand alignment. His decision to take equity in companies like Under Armour foreshadowed a pattern that would define the second act of his career. TB12, a lifestyle brand that became a movement. What began as a quirky regimen of resistance bands, avocado ice cream, and deep tissue pliability evolved into TB12 Sports and Nutrition, a growing performance and recovery company. Co-founded with longtime trainer Alex Guerrero, TB12 offers supplements, gear, physical therapy services, and performance coaching rooted in Brady's philosophy of longevity and peak performance. While not a Nike-level behemoth, it's a highly profitable niche brand with a devoted following. As athletes and wellness-minded consumers look for alternatives to traditional strength training and medicine, TB12 continues to gain market share, especially with Brady's post-retirement influence still growing. Autograph.io betting big on Web3. In 2021, Brady co-founded Autograph, a digital collectibles platform rooted in Web3 and blockchain technology. The company partnered with icons like Tiger Woods, Naomi Osaka, and Simone Biles, bringing sports memorabilia into the next generation. Autograph quickly raised over $170 million in funding. While valuations in the NFT space have been volatile, Brady's early stake in the company could prove to be immensely valuable as the tech matures. More importantly, Autograph signals Brady's willingness to bet on the future, even if it's outside the traditional comfort zone of sports retirees. Brady Brand, from quarterback to clothier. Launched in 2022, Brady Brand is a high-end athletic apparel line designed with the modern male athlete in mind. The brand channels Lululemon aesthetics into performance wear, emphasizing clean lines, premium fabrics, and a sleek masculine style. While still in its early stages, Brady brand has already secured strategic retail partnerships and continues to benefit from its founder's global profile. It may never become a billion-dollar empire, but it reinforces the idea that Brady's identity is more than just football. He's a lifestyle. Fox Sports deal, the biggest in broadcasting history. In 2022, Brady signed a 10-year, $375 million contract with Fox Sports to become their lead NFL analyst. He has yet to begin the role as of 2025, but the deal alone is the richest in sports broadcasting history. The contract exceeds the career earnings of most NFL players, including some Hall of Famers. For a man who's never said more than 12 words in a post-game interview, Brady's pending debut in the broadcast booth marks yet another unexpected chapter in his evolution. Real estate power play. Brady and his ex-wife, supermodel Gisele Bündchen, owned a portfolio of luxury properties across the United States. Brentwood, Los Angeles. Their custom-built mansion was later sold to Dr. Dre. Tribeca, New York. A sleek, modern penthouse in one of Manhattan's hottest neighborhoods. Tampa Bay, a waterfront estate during his Buccaneers stint. Miami, Indian Creek Island, known as Billionaire Bunker. This ultra-exclusive enclave includes neighbors like Jeff Bezos and Ivanka Trump. Post-divorce, Brady has continued his real estate play. Reports suggest he's developing property in South Florida and actively expanding his holdings. NFL ownership, a historic first. In 2023, Brady made history by purchasing a minority stake in the Las Vegas Raiders, making him the first and only former NFL player to own equity in an NFL franchise. This is more than symbolic. NFL ownership is one of the most exclusive circles in American business, typically passed down through family dynasties or acquired by billionaires with long-standing corporate empires. The NFL doesn't just hand out ownership stakes like commemorative coins. Entry into this club requires money, yes, but also political capital, connections, and credibility. Brady had all three. Raiders owner Mark Davis, a close friend and admirer, also brought Brady in as part owner of the Las Vegas Aces in the WNBA. But the Raiders deal is a seismic moment in NFL history. No player, not Jerry Rice, not Peyton Manning, not Joe Montana, had ever reached the ownership box. Tom Brady walked in, not as a guest, but as a partner. His journey is about more than statistics, trophies, or headlines. It's a case study in intentional wealth building. He used his NFL earnings to establish a foundation. He used his reputation to secure smart deals. He used his vision to expand into areas athletes traditionally avoid: tech, health, apparel, and ownership. He prioritized equity over endorsement checks, brand alignment over volume, and legacy over ego. And perhaps most impressive of all, he's not done. Brady's story isn't just inspiring, it's instructive. He showed that greatness on the field can be parlayed into boardroom power, that a sixth-round pick can become a global icon, that discipline, sacrifice, and foresight can yield generational wealth, even without chasing the biggest contracts. Young athletes today don't just want to be champions. They want ownership. They want equity. They want a seat at the table. Tom Brady didn't just dream it, he built it. And in doing so, he redefined what it means to win in America's most brutal and beloved sport. He came for the rings. I stayed for the empire. And now he owns a piece of the league that once doubted him. Tom Brady didn't just beat the odds on the field. He rewrote the playbook off it. From taking pay cuts to build dynasties, to flipping equity deals into empires, to landing the richest broadcasting contract in sports history. And now, owning a piece of an NFL team, he's not just the GOAT of football. He might be the GOAT of financial legacy, too. If this blew your mind, smash that like button. Drop a comment with your favorite Brady moment, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the legends of the game on and off the field. This isn't just football. This is generational wealth in motion. Turn on those notifications. You won't want to miss what's next.